Ooh, we're doing Spectrum Map '07. I actually got worried because I couldn't find an '07 in my demos, but I just named it wrong. I I just called it 7 instead of '07. But anyway, play demo Spec '07. I renamed it so it looks nicer. Let's go. Self-immolate. Oh boy. Oh, I remember this. This was a rough one. This was a rough one. So all of the orange, all of the yellow, argue about it in the comments, I guess, were damaging flora. I think it's 20. I think it's 20 damage. Could be wrong. Maybe we'll check in the editor after if I feel like it. So what it really comes down to is what's the most efficient way to defeat all the enemies with the most minimal backtracking, because you just can't afford to backtrack, like, ever. There is a decent amount of healing in this map, of course. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be using all the healing on, damaging flora. So I want to open that stuff up, get my good guns, get my mega, and get out of here as fast as possible. This is damaging floor right now. I think that was an accident. It looked like I had okay health. So now I've got the rad suit. Now I want to make as much movement as I can with my, 2 rad suits that you get for this entire map? Yeah, pretty nice little tight combat area here. You simplify a little bit, and then hide close enough so they don't have a good angle. Pretty straightforward. At least that's what I did. Maybe you come up with something different. Oh, by the way, DSDA has this health bar function, which you've probably noticed. I kind of like it. At the very least, I like it in the context of new monsters, so I get a feel for their health. I don't know. I've been playing Judgment Retrial. I actually finished it last night. And it was helpful, like, learning, oh, this is how much damage BFG does to this enemy. He must have this much health. Approximately, right? It doesn't show during demo recording, but it does show during demo watching, I guess. I think at this point, I still wasn't sure if the Cybruiser did a full rocket, so I was really careful with him. Yeah, I just want to get as much work as I can done while I have that rad suit. Oh, and those fire sprites do deal extra damage. Well, technically the floor does, what. Actually, they might actually do damage. I don't know. Maybe it is some MBF crazy stuff they did to make the fire hurt. Because this is an MBF 21 mod. So basically all bets are off, right? You see how I'm trying to stay back when I was shooting that pain elemental? Because I don't want my rockets to get auto-aimed into the ground. Watch players who play... You don't have to be, like, the best player to do this. This is just something you pick up after playing a while. Watch people who play Doom a lot, how they shoot their rockets when there's verticality involved. And a lot of times you'll see people move away from a ledge or take extra distance. If you're really far away, the horizontal auto-aim doesn't kick in, and you're less likely to smack a wall. See, I did my best to leave enemies near the blue areas rather than the red areas when I have the rad suit, just making as much use out of the rad suit and only leaving the enemies I could confidently deal with alive. Yeah, it's just there. You know, nothing crazy for that secret. Just pick it up. Okay, it's 10 damage, it's not 20. Yikes. Look at that. That's like 200 damage I took. Just for grabbing the key. While there are medikits around, it's just not the same thing, because overheal is so valuable. I do my best to always have overheal when it comes to... Did I forget? No way. You saw me sprint forward, sir. I forgot that those archviles were there. That's crazy. Oh my god. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have been... I got away with it. What? Ah, that was like a frame too early, huh? I still got zapped by the vial. Yeah, ammo ends up being fairly tight for that last fight. Yep. Here we go. I go for a vial. I just tank a damage. Tank a damage. Wow. The idea is that once one of the vials is dead, I can pretty safely chill favoring this corner. Though, watching it back, I actually think it would have been better if I just went for the guys on the ground, ignoring the vials, and just danced around them like I am in the blue area. Because then I'm not taking floor damage. I'm near the armor. Yeah, I think that would have been better. Especially since I was already dodging one just fine. What's the difference dodging two in this environment? This was a calculated risk. I'm like, I'd rather take some floor damage than a million billion... by the way, this is a secret exit. Can you believe that? There's a secret exit. It is not tagged as a secret. So there's map 16. Obviously, you know, we're not doing map 16 in that video, but I did hit the secret exit. So strange that it's not marked, huh? But just a little hint for people who might be worried about missing a secret exit. Here's what you can do. Here's what you can do. You load up the map in the correct WAD. How did I turn it off so quickly? And then you look at your keybinds. What's this? Screenshot. Where is it? Miscellaneous. Next map. I have it as my right bracket. And I click next map. And then it takes me to the secret exit map. You can see the same thing for, say, you know, your usual map 31. The normal exit takes you to 16, but if you click next map, it takes you to the secret exit. So if you just do that little maneuver, you'll never miss a secret exit. Or at the very least, if you miss it, you'll know that you missed it. Which is how I knew about that one. All right, later. Actually, I did find it on my own without looking, but hypothetically, you know, you could use that. All right.